All right, is there any breakfast in here for me? Let's check. Oh yeah, see a couple of little eggs. Oh my goodness, it's harder and harder to bend down to get these guys. All right. I can smell breakfast already. Hey, thank you ladies. You know, it's nice of you to keep giving me some eggs. Every now and again this happens, and a chicken will get into the pig pen. I'm assuming they're climbing up on the blocks right over there and going through the bigger squares. They always seem to do okay, but they act a little lonely. We'll see if it can find its way back. If not, I'll put it back later. So I'm gonna give the pigs a little treat here. Raka, what are you doing over there? Chicken? You guys are silly. So when Clover had her litter, it stressed her out a bit, and it'll stress out the mama. And she lost some hair, and she lost color in her fur, her hair. But now it's coming back, and if you can see that, there's a lot of red in that. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, look at that. That's what she was, a bright red thing. And the hair on her back's coming back. So she is recovering. Isn't that right, girl? Oh yeah. Nice to see. This is why you have to do walkabouts every so often. This fence right here borders the goats and the pigs. The pigs are in there. And along this fence line here, they have pushed this away from that post, have broken one of the latchings loose. One of these guys, I have one lower, trying to get to this grass. They are strong enough that they could eventually probably, you can see where they were rooting right there, eventually push that through and under. So I have to fix that right now. I'm glad I came out here and looked. That is frustrating, but hey, animals will be animals. All right, we'll see how good that holds. Put a new clip on it. Goats checking it out. Pigs are strong animals, man, I'll tell you that. So be aware of their pens because they can do some damage. So whenever I fixed this fence over here the other day, because the pigs had pushed under it and broken it off the T-post, there's always a reason for things. And they were searching for that greener grass in the goat pasture because their paddock, their little pasture, has become very stressed. It's right in here. There's not much greenery going on in here right now. So they will give you signs that they need something or something needs to be changed. So it is time to put them in their new pen. And let's go look at it. Let's see if it has greener grass. And the answer is that there is some greenery in here that I think that they're going to enjoy. So I'm going to put them over there today. Isn't that right, piggies? Isn't that right, piggies? Huh? There's big Pawpaw. How you doing? Yeah. Woo! Let's see if Pawpaw wants an egg, and if I can even get it in his mouth. Let's see. This is always tricky. Come here, Pawpaw. Come here. There we go. Come here. Oh, yes. He didn't drop it. Oh, yeah. That was good stuff, huh? I have to admit that the past couple of weeks have been kind of depressing around here. Usually it isn't. Usually it's pretty fun with these guys. But I have lost several birds to raccoons and possum. I have caught and dispatched of 3 raccoons and 1 possum, but I've lost 7 or 8 birds, a couple of adults, and like 5 young ones. It's just been depressing. To make it even more depressing, which I hate to talk about because it is super sad, but I believe that we have lost Danki. That was a daggone great cat. Do I see evidence of him being hurt or killed? No. But he has never been gone for more than a day, if that, ever. And it's going on 3 or 4 days now where he has not been seen. And man, he would follow me around everywhere on this farm. I mean, even down to the creek, he was with me. And he loved to be held. He loved to see what was going on. He was a great mouser, good company. I don't know where he is. And it just breaks me, because he was great. Anyway, so much for that, because you know, this farm is about positivity, learning new things, going forward. And I've lost animals here on the farm, goats, pigs, chickens and guineas, turkeys. But it's all been part of the process. Oh, dogs. So it's not that it's new, but Danki was unexpected completely, because he was always there, always ready for you when you came out the door. And it's just going to be weird not having him on the farm. So I'm going to miss that guy. So I planted these pine trees. They're Norway spruce about 15 years ago, and they were just inches high. So look how big they are now. But the thing I'm excited, and there's some over there that haven't grown well. I don't know if you can see that one. There's one right there. They're growing, they're living, but they're not super big like these. But for the first time, I've been waiting. I got a little pine cone going on. It takes 15 years, man, but I'm getting pine cones. How cool is that? Also, I was thinking about Danki. Danki's a cat, so he could fend for himself pretty well. However, we do have a predator around here that can take a cat, and it's kind of strange, kind of rare, but it does happen. But we have eagles, and we will see them flying around on occasion, and an eagle can take a cat. So that may be something that could have happened. I don't know, but there is not a sign of him anywhere. So maybe there's some eaglets enjoying, you know, a little Danki. Okay, I put fresh straw in their hut over there, and I'm ready to open the gate and let them into this nice, lush, green area. Let's see how they like it, huh? I'm gonna open this gate up. What are you guys gonna do, huh? Come on out. Come on out. Figure it out. There you go. There you go. Good stuff, huh? Oh yeah. There you go, one last one. They're already eating before they even get in here. Come on in so I can shut the gate. One more. There you go. Good Piggly Wigglies. Ha ha! Got them all over here. Now let's just shut the gate. Yep, all they needed was a little more greenery. They are enjoying every last munch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pawpaw's way over there. Come on. So I'm glad that Rocka is here, but I miss Danki. Rocka's right here, and she's a great cat. She's just not a Danki. I know that's mean to compare, but Danki was awesome, and I'm gonna miss him. But I'm glad Rocka's here, and I'm gonna try to get her a companion here one of these days, a little kitten. Let's see what I can find. Anyway, I miss him a lot. Isn't it funny how time just marches on? I built this thing maybe, it seems like 4 years ago now. I don't know, something like that. It's still doing what it's supposed to, but it probably doesn't have many more years left. So I have to think about redoing, restructuring, getting something different out here. It was really my first attempt at a little pig hut, and it's done pretty well. made mostly out of pallets. Pallets are the side and back walls. I just rigged up a roof here with these guys. It's not super solid, but it has worked. But I will have to tear it down here one of these days. But the pigs have done well with it. But it's sad, really, the passage of time, you know. It's just something to behold, really. Look at this place. I remember telling you guys about this. This whole corner here was rooted up, overturned, just mud. But it has grown back because the pigs have left it alone because they've gotten their nutrients elsewhere. And I don't see any big root areas. So they've had good places to graze and get some grass. And that's the whole point. I opened up that one area when it was overgrown for them, and they've taken to it and loved it. And now, here's some tree frogs. And now, this other area that I have closed off, I'm gonna open up real soon for them. It's this right in here, look at that. It's not big, but it is a nice place for them to graze and get some more greenery, and I'll open that up probably next week. But yeah, this place was all rooted up right here. Look at that. It's coming back in. So when they're getting their food, you know, they leave the ground alone, and that's awesome. Hey, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to continue being a part of all the adventures and stories that happen on Rubber Soul Farm. I hope we can spend more time together on the farm, but until then, enjoy your animals and take care of yourselves.